Hello everybody and welcome back to the final round of the 4 Power 2 Balance Sins of a Solar Empire 2 tournament. Today we have Frontier Negotiators with Aqua995, the organizer of this tournament, with his teammate Yorha, versus 2 eggs, 1 coal, and a pure eradica with Davey and the Icy Man on the north side of the map. Now, Aqua is playing as, the Advent Reborn, Yorha as Vasaria Exodus, Icy Man as Advent Wrath, and Davey as Vasaria Alliance. Alright, so this is an interesting spread here. We have each sub-faction of Advent and Vasaria, but on other sides. Let's take a look at the starts for all of our players, shall we? We can see that Aqua going up for standard Tech 1, but also going hard into Tech... military Tech, but that's probably just to get Tech 1 and then get into Mil Tech 4 later. Starting out with a Radiance. Now this is already strange from Aqua. Most of the time, Advent players will start off, at least in this patch, with a Halcyon Carrier. It seems that the Icy has gone for the exact same thing as Aqua. The Halcyon Carrier, as the starter ship, has the best clear rate of all gravity wells. So, and essentially you just get planets way faster with the Carrier. Although it isn't as good in the later stages of the game, so that's maybe why they're going for the battleship right now. We can check on Icy's progress here. Okay, Icy already going up to 4 military. They are doing the same thing that Aqua's doing, but faster and a little bit more aggressive. Davey going for that quick influence. Makes sense. Going 1-1. You know, the usual Vasaria Alliance start. Yorha doing the same exact thing.
Lockdown complete.
And everyone's just establishing their positions at the moment.
Complete.
No major discrepancies. Right. Yep. Everything just going A-okay for now. Claiming these asteroids. I believe.
Hostility research complete.
Yorha a little slow on claiming his first asteroid.
Upgrade complete.
Might just be the luck of the draw on NPCs.
Have engaged the enemy. A colonizable planet has been discovered.
But it probably won't. It's probably nothing important. You know, just stuff happens.
Harmony research complete.
Although who knows? Maybe that's the microseconds that decide this game.
Hostility research complete.
Okay, just claiming more
Another
and more.
planet joins the Unity.
Oh, and if I haven't mentioned the map yet, this is played on Crossfire. In this best of 3.
Warfare research complete. Our
so
fleet
Davey just reinforcing his fleet. Now, is Davey going for Cap Rush? Davey has gone for Cap Rush. All right, going for that Desolator right off the bat. It's a good pick. Desolator's very, very good in this matchup. Now, Yorha going in the exact opposite direction and has started to research Corvettes.
Our fleet has engaged the enemy.
Now, I don't know how well this will pan out for Yorha because also they're floating influence, which is like, oh, it's not optimal. It's not optimal. Oh no.
Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet.
But they're getting Corvettes. Not bad. Don't get me wrong.
You twisted me on.
I don't know if I'd like
Warfare
50 supply of Corvettes or 50
complete.
supply of... If you go over to Davey's picture here. 50 supplies of, you know, Desolator. The funny shaped ship.
Research complete.
Yep, it seems that he's just trying to expand as quickly as possible. Davey, that is. On the north side of the map.
Engaged the enemy.
Our Advent players are staying pretty much in line with each other. You know, no major research differences. Let's look at that income. 13,555. 14,555. Okay, so it seems that Icy has a little bit of a credit income advantage, probably because they just claimed this asteroid, and I don't know what. Aqua is just waiting for the colony ship to refresh its ability. There we go.
A colonizable
so
planet
everything's
has been discovered.
Standard.
Research complete. Exotics have been
I would like to see
unveiled
more
by
metal.
Scryers.
I'm always
Our
a big fan of
forces
these
have
researchers
engaged
right
the
here.
enemy.
Big eco
Hostility
player
research
myself,
complete.
whenever I get a chance.
Mining upgrade
It's a little bit
complete.
strange on this map. It's a radiation storm back here, but there's only a dead asteroid over here. So this is a little bit better than one Kalinite. The derelict loot, I mean. Let's take a look at that loot. Okay. Whoa. So we have some real epic derelicts here. We have, on the north side, a bunch of credits, crystals, endurium, and anvar, which is nice. Some anvar, some taranite on the planet in the middle. And on the south side, we have a very strange one, which is 2 cornium and 2 anvar. Now, I believe for... Well, I can't check yet. I believe for Advent, all you need is 2 cornium to start building your Titan. Like, that's to get the research done at level 15. And to build it. Now, we probably will not be seeing a Titan in this game. It's very unlikely. But it would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, Aqua, not researching anything here. Which I don't... Okay, going up into tier 4 military. Okay, it's like they heard me. Davey, staying at 1-1. Building up that ship count. Let's see if he's gotten another cap ship. And oh... That's really good for Davey and not good for our southern team here. That is the Exoforce Matrix. 50% reduced cooldown and better antimatter regeneration for this carrier. Okay, what's more like 33% because it's numbers. But reduced cooldown. That combined with Phase Missile Swarm, that hurts. Like physically, that hurts. If you get hit by that, you're not coming back.
Civilian structure complete.
Seems that Yorha is just building up some Corvettes, which is nice. Don't get me wrong.
Civilian
structure yeah, you got a nice amount of Corvettes. You got about 18 of them. Let's look at that production could have.
Civilian structure complete.
Should be upgrading colonize here, Yorha, but like whatever. But against 3 cap ships, one of which has Exoforce Matrix.
Engaged the enemy.
Ooh, that does not look good. All right. Aqua going for the Rapture very early. I mean, that's good. It's a Rapture. Get to level 6, you win the game. Icy not responding. Now, is Icy feeding
complete.
Davey? No. They are just doing their own thing. Okay. Point of contact is starting to be established. Oh, point of contact is already established. Let's look over here.
Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources.
Now, what does Icy do here? Because personally, I think Icy has the better fleet in this situation. Even though that Aqua has more cap ships.
Engaged the enemy.
This is 11 Seekers versus 8 6 Tempest. Plus these AI ships, which are shooting at Ice. Or sorry, which are shooting at Aqua. Excuse me. As we speak, let's take a look at Aqua's perspective. Now the Rapture has arrived. That's really good. Rapture, not the highest DPS ship, but very high utility. Gotten through the armor of this Rapture, the Radiance, excuse me. Rapture's right here. I'm going to take a look at Davy's perspective. Going to keep this on Davy's perspective so we can see if a fight is starting to break out. The line of contact has been made there. Right.
Logistics upgrade.
Now, I like what's going on here. Aqua understands that they don't have the frigate advantage. Aqua's trying to get rid of these frigates as quickly as humanly possible. Because, well, yeah, they have more cap ships, and they could probably focus on this cap ship. Getting these frigates is more important. Because this will allow Icy, if these frigates are left alive, to just keep building.
Yes,
for example, if you cripple this cap ship, it runs away. They still have like 30 frigates that's going to shoot at you. But if you manage to kill all the frigates, sure, you haven't damaged the cap ship. They have no more frigates. Although this cap ship is very damaged.
Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Civilian structure complete.
Okay, let's take a look at that Radiance.
Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources.
Regenerating its shields. I would love to see shield burst here out of Aqua. Let's see if Aqua can do anything like that.
All shall join the unity in time.
You're getting shield burst up. Okay, and Aqua's driving them off. Aqua has won this fight, blaming this asteroid. Getting some parting blows here. Now, I would chase in this situation. Let's see. Do we have any turrets up? We have 1 turret up. And already we have that siege frigate. Oh, that siege frigate's from Aqua. Oh, very nice play. Very nice play. Stealing that siege frigate. putting it over there, and it's dead. It's very dead.
Our forces have engaged.
We have another
the enemy.
fight coming on over here
Hostility research
with
complete.
Davy versus Yorha. Let's take a look at that fleet supply. Yorha has slightly less fleet supply than Davy does, and a worse fleet composition. This is 3 cap ships, one of with X-Force Matrix. That's not good.
Empire research
Yorha
complete.
is, in the technical sense, boned at the moment. Now, what are we getting? Okay, getting better frigates here.
Civilian structure complete.
Or as in frigates with more armor pen. Because Yorha has more than enough frigates to deal with the corvettes, not frigates. To deal with the anti-corvette corvettes of Davy. As you can see, this one corvette is not having a good time. It's a lot of lanes of fire on it. Loses a colony in the process, though. Which is not good. But, you know, what can you do? Right? Oh, okay. Aqua getting a third cap ship, excuse me. With the Progenitor Mothership. Left to see some levels on it. That's very good. Icy responding with a Radiance. Yeah, this is... You don't want to be here. Like, at all. Yep, that Gravburst isn't going to do anything, but... You're one-stop shop away from Yorha's homeworld, and that's 3 cap ships. One of which is a siege ship with an X-Force Matrix. This is bad. Very, very bad. Let's see what Yorha's defenses capabilities are coming up to. Okay, so we are getting counteracts. Eventually. Not yet, though. Yep. You need to move that capital ship out of the way. Davy's fleet, smartly, I think, not going for Yorha's homeworld, and mostly just cutting off the supply, because this seems to be where all the factories are. Or at least one of them. If you can cut off the means of production, you can essentially cripple Yorha's military capacity. Every ship that they pump out is another one that he's going to use against Davy. Let's take a look at that research. Yorha, 1-4, you know, regular stuff.
Military structure
Yep, Aqua
complete.
getting the better. Yep, okay. Davy getting deployment monitoring, possibly trying to go into more cap ships. And then finally, do we have? Okay, yeah, and Icy just going for the regular Advent research. Right, this factory and this planet is mega boned. Perhaps even turbo boned.
Enemy forces have arrived.
Yeah, we know. We know enemy forces have arrived. This Exoforce Matrix is pain. Although at least it isn't resilient metalloids. In that case, I would. This game would just be over if that was resilient metalloids. Artifacts, folks, they're stupid overpowered. Okay, now Yorha, being a sneaky little rat, jumping exactly to where Davy has jumped from, hoping to cut off reinforcements. Buying time for the anti-capital ship frigates to come online.
One of our colonies has been lost.
The question is, has he queued up any of them?
Done
I don't
and
think
dusted.
he has.
Warfare research
Oh, he's
complete.
queued 3. Three anti-capital frigates versus 3 capitals.
Military structure complete.
I'm sure that will work, yes. We've got ourselves a bit of a standoff here. With another is this a Halcyon carrier? Halcyon carrier coming out from Icy. Alrighty. Now, I do like this fight, if it were ever to happen, in favor of Icy, as the Progenitor Mothership is not very good in terms of, you know, just fighting. It's good as a support ship, but it's not very good in terms of just raw DPS, which the Halcyon carrier is better in. But let's hold that thought for a second here, because Davy's force has just intercepted Yorha's, as Yorha's trying to buy enough time to cripple this planet and make sure that Davy can't have it back.
Exploratory nanites have found exotic
Yorha does have the
resources.
advantage in corvettes here, which is very good. However, Yorha does not have the advantage in stupid overpowered cap ships.
An auction.
Well, they're not
is
overpowered,
underway.
they're just full of artifacts, which kind of makes them overpowered. Preemptive grav play here, trying to stun the... Okay, there we go. Slowing down these corvettes, doing damage over time. I would pull them out of there. Yorha, you gotta pull them out.
Complete.
Take a look over here. Let's switch over to... Okay, we have 3 assailants. Incredible. Yorha is slowly defeating the Corvette forces of Davy, but I don't think it's fast enough. Look at these numbers drop. You got 22, 30, 26. You used to have 30.
Mining upgrade complete.
Alright, so. Okay, now we can see this stupid X-Force in action.
Place a bid.
This ship has completed its mission. This egg, it's good to go. However, Hull Monitor Skokra here is not allowing it to leave. Or is at least attempting to. It's gonna get out. It's just, oh no.
Hostility research complete.
Seems that Yorha threw away his entire army. Entire fleet, rather. Almost all of it, maybe.
Armor down.
Wow.
Brace for direct hits.
Getting that, while trying to distract this fleet long enough. Uh-oh. That isn't very good. Yeah, what is... You should... This assailant is very dead. I wonder why they're going here. Probably because they're routing. Anyway. But you need more assailants, Yorha. Okay, 10 queued. That's a good start. Now, Aqua is building up much more ships now than Icy. Like, a whole lot more. Yep, and that's leading to an engagement out of them. I'm going to keep my eyes on Yorha real quick. Or my view on Yorha while we take a look at the fight at Icy. Now, there is a lot of static defense here. Is it enough to make up for the fleet supply difference? That we shall see.
Military
First vessels arriving now, coming out of warp. Whoop. And a lot of these frigates are focusing on that scout ship. That's no good. That's no bueno. This Radiance is getting absolutely shredded. Okay, what do I watch?
Defense upgrade complete.
Probably this fight, as it's probably the end of the game if Yorha loses here. Aqua's point of view.
We are severely crippled.
Yep. Capital ship's almost dead. On Aqua's side, losses were expected.
We're going
Lots
down.
of point defense to deal with these lighter ships out of Davy, but the lighter ships aren't the problem. This thing is. Sure, you have the railgun and whatnot, but you also need those missile frigates.
Have failed. Armor is compromised.
Now there's
We won't
26
last long.
Corvettes against a few
We're
gun
crippled
turrets
and defenseless.
and about 8 Corvettes out of Yorha. This ain't
Our
looking
ship
good
is lost.
for Frontier Negotiators here, folks. Yep, this egg being chased down. Look at that cooldown.
An allied capital ship has been destroyed.
Yikes. Yeah, there's no... And another capital ship's on the way from Davy. Yeah, Yorha has lost their home planet. And it seems that Aqua has been repelled almost entirely. 337. Yeah, not even almost entirely. Absolutely entirely. Lost 2 cap ships, a Radiance and a Rapture. Whoof. And is now retreating in the face of Icy.
Hostility research complete.
Oh, that's some weird missile movement. Okay, now we do have some anti-capital ship frigates back in the fight here. Yorha is not out. They are down. But they are not out. They are about to be out, as this point defense is very good out of the carrier. The 6 pulse guns. Oh, that poor frigate. Bonk! Trying to bait Davy into static defense range. It's just, you can't really, you don't have enough here.
Time to bid. Place am I.
Yeah, you don't have enough here, and Davy is just building more and more and more. 4 cap ships. Probably soon to be 5, if we're being honest.
Down! I need cover!
Okay, finally
Shields
tearing
breached.
into these.
Do we fall back?
It's good to
Our
see.
fleet has engaged the enemy.
The homeworld is not fallen yet, allowing Yorha some time to breathe and get more ships up. Rallying them over to here. Okay, building more construction bays. Ooh, yeah, only building Corvettes. Yeah, that's a sign of defeat there, folks. You can't just be building only Corvettes. All of the anti-capital damage is just gone.
Next time, pay up.
Just straight up gone. Well, it is doing good damage to this carrier. Good, quote-unquote, damage to this carrier. This carrier can repair itself. And others. And their DPS is going down. Yep. Oh, okay. Another push by Aqua. Wow. Icy seems to be going for this derelict.
Hostile forces are sieging
Now, this
our
is a good
planet.
move. Getting rid of these static defenses will go a long way into taking a fight here. But do they have anti-armor damage? Because these railgun platforms or Gauss cannon platforms, they can take a lot of pain. Got a few beams, I guess. Have they destroyed? I don't think any static defenses have been destroyed yet. Some factories going. Okay, that's good. I like the destruction of the factories, but I feel like you're just taking so much damage right now. Yeah, you need to kill the static defense so you don't just keep super dying. And maybe some of the light frigates as well. That works. Yeah, this cap ship about to die. And this is a free Gauss turret. It's free. It's not too big of a loss. Yeah, this thing needs to leave, like, right this second. Okay, a little push. That's good. Okay, Yorha sending in the fleet. Now, it seems that Davy has built heavy corvettes into Yorha's anti-corvette corvettes, which is not the best of plays by Davy. But I don't think this many corvettes can kill this many cap ships. Okay, well, the supply is increasing. Supply count is going up.
Warfare research complete.
Yorha is repelling this attack by Davy, like, miraculously, as Davy just keeps losing corvettes to the frigate swarm of Yorha. Now the question is, what is this? Okay. That's neat, I guess. The strange blob of corvettes. Do these corvettes have enough sticking power to get through this carrier's healing capabilities? Not to mention even these capital's healing capabilities, because yeah, this carrier is slowly dying if we take a look at Davy's production. Or Davy's fleet, rather.
Business is appreciated.
Another repair cloud comes up. Uh-oh. Armor is going back up. They can barely get through the regeneration. Oh, this corvette swarm is actually doing quite well against these missiles.
Complete.
Okay. As point defense was recently buffed in the Ruins of War patch. Let's take a look at Icy. Or rather, Aqua, to make sure I can get the notifications on whether or not invasion happens. And this carrier's falling, folks! This carrier's going down! Holy moly! Some anti-capital ship frigates that are joining the strangeness over here. And I don't... Do you chase, is the question. Do you chase this carrier down? I personally would, because I'm greedy.
Civilian structure complete.
But, I mean, I'd also be fun with getting them away. Yeah. Okay. So Yorha has made breathing room. That's very important. Icy attacks into a very heavily fortified position. Which, I mean, they have 4 more capital ships than Aqua does, due to the extra exotics gained by killing Aqua's capital ships in the first place, which is very good for them, I would think. However, this is a lot of static defense.
Shields down.
Though
We're without armor.
another cap ship's about to die.
We're stronger now.
Civilian structure complete.
Yep, it's running. How long until shield burst? 20 seconds. I think it'll be able to survive that long. Some of these missiles being shot down by point defense. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so bad chase on Icy's part. But also, they drove away a capital ship from this battle.
Done and dusted.
Although I love seeing those missiles go over the asteroids. That's quite neat. Whoop. Yep. Telekinetic shove. Capital ship comes back for seconds, I suppose.
Harmony research tier complete. Hostility research tier complete.
These laser platforms that don't exist anymore were doing a lot of damage. Let's take a look here. Oh. Another fight. I don't like this fight. Davy has responded with many more corvettes, and Yorha's going to lose that. Yorha's going to lose all their corvettes, just on a fleet supply basis. Now we just have to figure out what's going to happen here. It seems that, yeah, Aqua is trying to target down all these point defense frigates from Icy, which is good. Oh, and a Rapture coming online for Aqua. Very good, very good. Another capital ship will always be useful. Would love to see him go after the Iconis Guardians, but these things are incredibly tanky. Like, look at that. This thing has almost the same amount of shielding as a capital ship, making them incredibly durable in these types of fights. Any point defense up. There's no point defense, or rather, static defense up for Aqua as this battle continues. Almost a 50-50 fleet swap. Or fleet supply. And, yep, tossing away those corvettes. Not a good idea. Kinda needed those.
Protect our crippled vessel.
Oh. I don't think the Unity is going to be protecting much. Ooh, the lag from all the Tempest missiles. Can this survive for 15 more seconds? I don't know if it can. It could the first time. It's a big swarm of Tempest shots. It has no point defense. 3, 2, 1. Restore. Okay, it's going to get out, which is very good for Aqua, as they can use this time to pick off ships that they otherwise couldn't. Some more defense platforms coming online. A little more DPS, a little more distraction. And Icy's being forced to retreat here. Things are not going so well on Yorha's side, though. Yeah! Yeah! Davey, building any more cap ships? Nope. She's building a lot and a lot of defensors. Yorha doesn't even have that many defensors anymore. Yorha has 25 compared to Davy's 60. Last time I checked, 25 was less than 60. I think. I could be wrong. Math 2 could have come out recently. Alright.
Done and dusted.
We're getting some action back from Icy and Aqua. Battleship being pushed out of the Gravwell, but not dying. I don't think you should attack this anymore. You need to start attacking the frigates. You need to start thinning out their ranks. Because they're the ones causing all the damage. These capital ships are doing a lot, but most of your damage is coming from those frigates at the moment. Yeah, this planet's falling. I think this is it for Yorha. Oh, and look at that fleet count disparity. Yeah, between Icy and Aqua. This is not good for either of them, folks. Just straight up economy-wise, Yorha in the dirt, 10 and 4 versus Davies, 10 and 6. That's actually not bad. Icy's 22, 6, and 7 versus Aqua's 18, 7, and 8.
Civilian structure complete.
Seems that 2 egg, 1 coal, and a pure eradica are just losing less stuff than the Frontier Negotiators, allowing them to get more mass over a longer period of time, which is a shame for Frontier Negotiators, as they are probably going to lose this game. I mean, Yorha's planet, or homeworld rather, if I can get there. Very dying, much dead.
Done and dusted.
Aqua's main choke, also dying big time.
Time to bid. Place them high.
Yep. Any
Our
research coming
forces
up
have
from Icy?
engaged the
Oh, okay.
enemy.
Icy's going into level 8 to put the nail in the coffin. Yorha's at 0-0. Yeah, to be expected. It has an army of corvettes. Aqua going into level 4.
Item completion confirmed.
Ah, I don't like that play, because do you notice the issue with going to level 4 and not researching anything in it? And level 8 and not researching anything in it. I don't know when this happened, but I know it wasn't a good idea.
Sorry, mates. Better look in the next auction.
Yeah, it seems that Aqua just went a little too heavily into research, and lost too much stuff, allowing Icy to amass the amount of ships that they have and utterly steamroll here.
Breached!
Although this ship starting to take some actual damage here. The shield burst is on at 21.
That an enemy has fallen. Their impurities no longer risk polluting the Unity.
Yep.
Civilian structure complete.
Davy claiming the home world of
Civilian
Yorha
structure complete.
and calling GG. Home. Was this homeworld victory? Uh-oh. Well, it seems that someone forgot to turn off homeworld victory in this game. But yes, as Aqua says, it's over anyway. You're 333 supply versus Davies. Almost 600. It's double.
Warfare
Like, this
research complete.
You ain't coming back from this, Chief.
Planet item online.
And that is game 1 in this best of 3. Over to 2 egg, 1 coal, and a pure eradica.